Good afternoon, everybody. It's Jed Joling with eXp Realty here in Southern Oregon, and I've got a Southern Oregon market update for you. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, and we're going to jump right into the residential category and statistics here for this market. So right now, between Jackson and Josephine counties, we have 1,094 active single-family homes on the market. If we compare that to where we were a year ago today, we are 14.5% lower than that number last year, which was 1,280. Last week we had 105 new listings, 92 went pending, 94 closed, and 20 off the market due to expired or canceled listing contracts. In comparison to the 4-week average, we ran 10 over on the new listing count, 17 under on the pending count, and 14 over on the closed count. Last year, if we're going to compare the same week to this week this year, we are down almost 12% this year on the this week on the new listing count, down almost 30% on the pending count, but we are up 8.5% on the closed count, which has been rare to see in any of these numbers. Really rare to see above where we were last year, because last year's market was a lot busier than this year's market, a lot more activity than this year. So if we take just a 1-week snapshot of our numbers here, that puts us at 2.7 months of inventory on our market. If we go with a 4-week average snapshot, that puts us at 3.2 months of inventory, which is a more accurate number. So essentially means if we stopped listing homes today, no more new listings, it would take us 3.2 months to run out of the inventory we currently have on the market for sale. Our rates right now, mortgage rates are again at another high. 23-year high we are seeing right now, with the 30-year fixed conventional rate being at a national average of 7.48%, and the 30-year fixed FHA rate at a 7.12%. Now these rates are pulled from the Mortgage News Daily. They do a daily study and survey of national lenders nationally and find what is the national average for each day with the mortgage rates, and according to their data, this is the highest we've seen in 23 years. A year ago today, the conventional rate was at 5.72 and the FHA was at 5.12. So we have seen obviously a large uptick in those numbers over the last year, but they are expected, and what we've been told by multiple lenders, to begin dropping probably sometime middle towards the end of winter going into the next year. It is an election year too, so the administration will probably want to spruce things up, make things look good for that year. They're probably not going to want to have these higher interest rates affecting people's decision on who to vote for, really. So high mortgage rates, should that stop you from buying? Well, it depends on your situation, in my opinion. If you're sitting in a house, you're comfortable, it's good for your family, and you're sitting at a 3, 4, 5% interest rate, then no, you probably shouldn't sell. There's obviously going to be situations that either require you to sell or you need to sell, if you need to move for a job or whatever it might be. If you're renting and you haven't owned a home, then you probably should buy a home if you're able to afford it, just because historically the data shows that homeowners build more wealth over time by owning a home. So if you're paying somebody else's mortgage, you might think about paying your own mortgage. As I had mentioned, this week's closings surpassed the same week's closings last year. So that was different to see from what we've been seeing. So we'll see if that is just a one-time thing, or if we start to see a trend changing, and meaning maybe we start seeing more closings consistently through this fall than we did last fall. Last fall, the rates were ticking up. Everyone was kind of freaking out and not sure what to do. So a lot of people put their hunt on pause. But now with these higher rates, a lot of people have just accepted the fact this is where we're at, and we can buy and refinance when the time comes. Couple of new listings to go over. One in Grants Pass. If you're looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, this is a great little place. It's at 1743 Southwest Misty Meadows Way, and 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,445 square feet. It's a 0.16 acre lot in town, built in 2014, open floor plan, built by Northridge Homes, a reputable builder here in our area, and we have that priced at $418,000. And then another one here in Rogue River, it's actually coming back on the market. It was on the market for 2 quick days. We had multiple offers, and unfortunately now the buyer is backing out due to their own reasons. But that is at 107 Vista Circle here in Rogue River. 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,226 square feet, built in 2018 on a 0.18 acre lot, situated in a nice little cul-de-sac. So it's a quiet spot, and that is priced at $340,000. So if either of those interest you, feel free to reach out for more information. I can send you the link that has all of the data for those. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch up with you on the numbers next week.